Hey everyone, happy Motivational Monday. I am actually at home more toward the nighttime and normally I like to do these a little bit earlier, but this day was crazy. I was just kind of busy. And that's a good thing for me because staying focused on something really creates a good distraction from everything that's going on right now. And part of the reason I'm able to stay busy is because I'm making an effort to be goal focused, goal oriented, to stop and think about what it is I actually want to do in life. In my case, I guess that's part of planning, right? It's deciding where do I want to go, who do I want to be, how do I want to grow and develop over the next whatever period of time. And so I made a decision for myself what my goals are. And yes, there has been a curveball of massive proportions that has been tossed at me and that has been tossed at all of you out there. But one of the things that's holding me steady is this vision of where I want to go. And I think it's really helpful for anyone to have that kind of roadmap. I know that when I listen to other motivational speakers and sources of content, one of the things that comes through really clearly is that the more directed you are in where you want to go, the more likely you are to get there. Otherwise, you'll kind of go about being adrift, moving sometime and some way in one effort really deliberately, and then kind of the wind blows or something doesn't materialize in a quick enough fashion, and you kind of waffle and decide to switch directions, and ultimately you just won't get there. So my thought for today is to really take some time during this period to think about where you want to go. What are your goals for yourself, for your family? And you can define those in many different ways, right? For your own personal development, you could even break it down into different categories, physically, spiritually, relationship wise. And that could be romantic relationships, family relationships, professional relationships, how you want to grow and develop. And really define in as specific terms as you possibly can, and think about how this time can actually be of benefit to you getting there, and then map out a course for how you do that. If you have a family that you haven't been close to because of professional commitments and you've been really giving of yourself to provide for them, but now you recognize that, oh, since I'm spending time together, there are all these gaps that I didn't even know existed. And you want to make commitments now to be a better father, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, whatever it is. Use the time to figure out how you're going to do that. If you want to become a better professional in whatever career it is you're following, then map out what it is I have to do to get there. If all of a sudden you left behind a career now because you just can't go to work, but it's still your job and you're going to have to go back to it, and this quiet time has made you realize, gosh, I'm happier without having to go to this place every day, then it's time to stop and think about where you want to go moving forward and make a plan for how you might get there. And yes, you may have some commitments that make it difficult, but misery is never the solution to a happy life. So it's worth plotting how you're going to take the next step. All right. So I wish for you that this period becomes an opportunity to set goals and to take that inner compass and direct it to some destination that will be more meaningful, more fulfilling, and lead to a happy state of being for you every possible day that you have. All the best. Happy Motivational Monday. Thinking of you now and always. This is Dexter signing out from Los Angeles.